Hey, good morning. So, last night, we didn't really, get to say goodnight, but we did the martial arts thing, so
Oh, that was so cool.
yeah, it was really cool.
It's really, really cool.
It's so funny too, because Marie was like, they asked for a volunteer. She was like,
No, they were like, does anyone from the audience want to volunteer? And like, no one was raising their hand. I was like, I'll do it.
yeah, like she was the first one. There was literally like this minute-long pause where no one was doing anything. Marie was like, go Simon, go. And I was like, no, I'm like recording. And then she was like, fine. And then she just got up.
I'll do it. And then like all these other Indian men got up. So it was literally like a lineup of me and like 6 Indian men.
It was Marie
right
and all the men. So yeah.
I'm strong.
Yeah.
Like a man.
Anyways, it was really cool.
Like an Indian man.
We got to see that, and then after that we headed over to dinner. Dinner was pretty good.
It was a little oily, but it was very flavorful, very spicy.
It was authentic too. We're having tea, as you can see. Like, we're getting ready to go to do
the safari. It's like,
well, what is it called?
It's a bamboo rafting safari.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that today. Hopefully we get to see some elephants. So that would be really cool. Maybe some other wildlife.
The elephants is our goal, though. We want to see some elephants.
Yeah, it's really cool where we're staying at because this lady just keeps making us like feel really at home. Like, she made us this ginger tea.
She's amazing.
She is so nice.
This ginger tea is delicious.
It's literally the best thing in the world. So if you get a chance, stay here. I really recommend it.
And it's like cheap too. It's not expensive to stay here. I think this is like the best place I've stayed in India, like the whole time I've been here.
And she's stayed in quite a few places, so her saying that actually means a lot.
Really means a lot, yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, so guys, we'll catch you later. Stay tuned.
Okay, travelers, time to make that jump. Let's cut to one of the coolest experiences I've ever recorded. And don't be fooled by the monkeys, this safari was anything but tame. Wild beasts waited for us deep in the jungles of the Periyar Natural Tiger Reserve. This was more than I could take, so I cautiously got on the bamboo raft crossing the river and stepping into the mysterious adventure that lay ahead. Okay, so actually it was pretty boring, to be honest. The jungle was cool and all, but the thing is, it was so hot, and the temperature just kept rising. That, and aside from a few monkeys and squirrels, we were hardly getting any real glimpses of wildlife. This was not what I signed up for. We kept heading deeper in the jungle, but all I felt for the entire time that I was there was that this should be called the Rafting for My Life tour. Seriously, I was freaking sweating, and at all times 2 tourists had to be rafting. Somehow, I was consistently one of those tourists. But the other thing that really pissed me off about the tour was that they took us to this campsite where their Tiger Trail overnight tour took place. All the while, they kept talking about how that was the best tour package they had. Only thing was, we weren't on that tour. And just when I finally gave up, we were trekking back and one of the tour guides had seen it. It was an elephant. When we started getting closer, apparently the elephant was not ready. It started charging towards us. I was way ahead of any of these twitches. No elephant was gonna murder me today. Nuh-uh. No, I didn't get any footage. I want to see how you react when you have an angry elephant chasing after you. Not gonna lie, but it was pretty cute when mama and baby elephant joined in. After a hardcore adrenaline rush, we all quietly headed back towards the buses. We were all a bit frazzled. I mean, sunglasses had been lost, Marie dropped her hat, and all of us had scratches from running into the bushes. But we had made it. We had seen an elephant. And somehow, that was enough. The jungle finally came alive.
Hey guys.
Hey.
So we just got done. We're just like really excited.
We're a little shaken, to be honest, because we had a traumatic thing happen to us.
Yeah, adrenaline rush to the max. I will say this.
I don't know if you can see it, but I have this big scratch. Well, it's not really. I don't know. Anyway, I've got this scratch right here because, and my hands are all scratched
Yeah,
up.
my scratch is right here on my nose.
Because we were running through the jungle bushes from a charging elephant today.
Yeah, it was so crazy.
The whole day up
Yeah.
until like 4 o'clock, we saw nothing.
We were like, where are the animals?
We're
They
just
were
like
nowhere to be found.
sitting in this incredibly hot, barren like raft.
Yeah,
just
and just like rafting for our life. We're like
we're, like,
sweating.
rafting,
We're like, where
sweating.
are the elephants?
It was so
we may have
hot.
seen like a monkey or two, but that was it. Like,
Yeah.
so finally,
On our way back,
yeah.
I've already decided. I was like, man, like we didn't see any elephants today. It is what it is, I guess. And literally on the way back, all of a sudden the guys are like, guys, elephant. This one guy grabs the hat off of my head. He's like, it's too bright. And then all of a sudden we see like one of the elephants like back. And then we walk a little bit further and we see the front. And then we see it's a family. It's a family elephants. It's the mom, the dad, and the little baby elephant. But then I think the dad saw us and
Yeah.
was quite protective.
it was really crazy because this moment I remember
All
so
of a sudden,
clearly.
it was just
yeah,
a
it was
snap.
like 1 second. All of a sudden, I see this elephant like do this thing with its like, and it just like starts like charging at us.
Well, no, it didn't just. It started stomping too.
Yeah, but that was like it was getting ready to
It
charge.
was like stomping,
but
and then it did
kind of start to
and
charge.
then it did the.
Yeah, it made a loud noise.
And then okay, so one of our guides, there's a guide that always has a gun. I knew it was really bad when the guy with the gun was like
He was the
running.
first one to go.
He was
like,
the first one running into the bushes, and I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Like the guy with the gun, who's like the guard, is the first one running into the bushes, and I just hear roar in the
Yeah.
background, and I'm just like, I'm running for my life. The lineup.
I was
too.
literally the last one while we were going to see the elephant. And then suddenly I became like the first one. I was like, I did not even think. I was just running. I thought the elephant was right behind us. So I was like, no way.
There was
I
a
cannot be the last
split
one.
moment where I was like, oh fudge. Oh fudge,
Okay.
this elephant may run us over.
Yeah, but it did not run us over. We actually stopped, and like right after that, we just started walking back, and suddenly like we just started seeing a bunch of wildlife, and the scenery just
Oh,
really
yeah,
came alive.
It just
was
really came alive.
a lot of sunset, and the colors were so vibrant.
The sun was going down. It was much cooler.
Before we got on the bus,
We
there were like
saw
a bunch of monkeys.
a bunch of monkeys. We saw more elephants. We saw a big herd of wild deer that were incredibly
Yeah.
majestic.
I thought it was pretty good.
I feel really satisfied.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
she wanted to see elephants. I was
really
like,
wanted to
I
see
really
elephants.
hope we see some freaking elephants. Yes, I'm glad that we saw that
I
elephant.
would have gotten
and
over it, and you know it. I would not have.
I'm not gonna say anything. Anyways, you guys stay tuned because now we're gonna go get.
Massages?
Yeah, but these are called. They're a certain type of
They're
massage.
Ayurvedic massages.
Like my videos? Subscribe for more.